Hi there, this is Pauline. This is from Pauline's Handmade Crafts. This is only my second YouTube video, so you have to bear with me a little bit because I make a few mess ups. So I'm based over in the UK. I do crafting as a bit of a hobby, and basically I want to go through how to make this particular card. So I buy most of my stuff from the UK, most of my products from the UK, although I do buy some stuff from AliExpress. So today I'm just talking about the cards. I got the cards from the Works department. So they're quite thick cards, just the normal scallops cards. So that's what I'm going to start off with as my base. And I've cut out a little base for the card, which is sort of highlights the gap in between the end of the scallop and the card. So I'm just going to put a bit of I call it sticky back plastic, but I think it's got another name, double-sided tape on the back of the card, which will show you how we're going to start it off. Again, doesn't have to be too neat because you're going to cover it anyway. It just needs to be laid down. You can have a crafting tool to take this off, but again I do it by hand just because it's easiest. Make sure your patterns go in the right way, and place your card down on the thing, slightly a little bit off there, but don't worry because we're going to cover it anyway. So I'm going to start off with a die here, which I got from AliExpress. So this is the die. It's quite a nice big die as well. And this is, I've cut it out in a pink card. I've got a new supplier for my card at the moment, which again I'll put in the link below. This is like a soft pink card. I just thought it's a glitter card and it looks quite nice. So I'm going to start off by putting my glitter card down. And again I'm just gluing this with, you can use any sort of glue. I'm into Pritt sticks at the moment only because they're just easier to put the glue straight onto. So I'm just going to glue this down, and once I've glued all that I'm going to put that on. So I'm going to put it around there because I'm going to cover most of it anyway. So I'm just going to make sure it's all down properly. Yeah, and you could just make a card with that on its own, so that with a sentiment. But again, I've wanted to show you a little bit of a layering card here today. So I've cut out here, oops, there's something still in that one. I'm just going to take that bit out. Oops, two in there. So this is a hearts layer. So I'm gonna, the first one I'm gonna stick with normal, what I call sticky back plastic, but as you all know, it's called double-sided tape. So the first one I'm going to use like quite a low one, but then the second two layers of this heart I actually want to do on a thicker sticky back plastic, because I want it to sort of layer it up. So there's my first heart, and I'm actually going to cut down a little bit. This is another die cut that I've got from AliExpress. I'm going to cut it down a little bit, just so the ends hanging out, as like a background layer. So I'm just going to put a bit of glue on there to pick it up, because I'm going to put another layer on it on top in a minute. But it just sort of sticks. I just want it sticking out a little bit, so you get it in the backup one. and there's three hearts here, so I've gone for all different colour greens, yeah. And this one I'm going to go on a thicker sticky back plastic, so that it moves it up slightly and looks a little bit above the card. So that's the next level of the heart shape. You can use any shape as a, you know, if you've got 3 shapes to do, you can use any of the shapes, but obviously this is a 3 one. Try and make sure you get that in the middle of the heart shape, the heart shapes. And then in between those, sorry, I've got my last layer there. Now I don't know whether to go with that green or whether to go with the pink. I might go with the pink because it matches. It matches. Oh yes, I think I'll go with the pink. I was going to do the green, but I think I'll go with the pink. And for some reason they're not all come out. So I'm just giving them a go through with my tool, crafting tool. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to go with the pink. Yeah. So again, I'm going to put it on a thick layer of the sticky back plastic, so that I can actually get some height in that you know, set of 3 hearts. I'm then going to stick on the happy birthday, so I'm just going to Pritt stick that again. You can use any sort of glue. I'm just in love with Pritt stick at the moment. It's just me and Pritt stick are just working. I think I've burnt my hands so much on glues, different sorts of hot glues, that I'm into anything that doesn't cause me any harm. So I'm into Pritt sticks at the moment. That's just the way it goes. So this happy birthday die, I'm going to show you in a sec the actual die that it's come from, and I've cut this out with a black foil. It's got like a glitter on it, and that's from the range. Actually bought that from the range, that black card. And this is a die cut. Sorry, I was going to show you that die cut. So that's the happy birthday die. That's again come from AliExpress. I'll put the link down below. And then this one is a die cut where I've again done the same black, so it matches the sentiment for the happy birthday, and again the same pink that's on here, which is the glitter card, which has come from a new, I think it's called Paperbox or something like that. I'll double check. I'll put the link down below of where the paper I got from. It's really good value, and I'm going to actually put that there. So again, I'm going to put it on dimensional tape so that it's slightly up. Now I know all these other crafters do this very poshly and they cut it all out. Well, I'm not the neatest crafter in the world, and again it just shows you that you don't necessarily have to be neat to be able to craft, which is in this pandemic is a very good skill to have, to actually do a bit of crafting, because it's very therapeutic doing the crafting. I'll just try and get that off. And the last piece there. So I'm going to stick that in the corner, a little die cut in the corner. Just move those bits out of the way. And then I'm going to look at adding, I don't know whether I want that now or not. Yeah, I'm going to put one on, I think. Just adding a little, again the same pink glitter card, and it's a little die cut. I think I got this off eBay actually. A little pink glitter thing, which just again gives it another dimension. Do I want 2 or do I want 1? I can hear you sat there going, no, just 1, no, go 2, no, just 1. No, I think just one actually.